Hey guys, welcome back to MATHit School. In today's video, I'm going to be solving these three quadratic equations that has coefficient of x squared as 2. Now, I'm going to solve these by using factoring method, and I'm going to use only 3 steps to achieve this. So you can learn these steps and apply this to any quadratic equation that you might encounter that you want to solve using factoring method. By the end of this video, you'll be able to factor out these big quadratic equations faster than your math teacher. So for those of you who want to learn, let's get started. All right, so first thing that I would want you to do is to put 1x and 2x because I'm trying to come up with two numbers each with x in it that when multiplied together gives me 2x squared back. So it's 1x and 2x all the time because, well, there are only two factors to 2 and those are 1 and 2. So I'm just going to start by writing down 1x and 2x along with two boxes underneath my third term, and those two numbers that go in to these two boxes will multiply to give me 4, which is our third term right here. And then I'm going to draw out lines like these. And if I multiply 2x with the first square and put it right here, and multiply 1x with the second square and put it right here, those two circles will add to give me 6x, which is our second term right here. So once this is set up, let's go ahead and try to find two numbers that go into these two boxes. Now, I can write 1 and 4 because those are factors of 4, or 2 and 2. So let's go ahead and try 1 and 4 first. If I do that, I get 2x here, I get 4x here. Oh, I guess we got lucky. 2x plus 4x does give me 6x, and positive 1 times positive 4 does give me positive 4. So it seems like our numbers are all solved out. So let's go ahead and write circles like this. The first pink circle will give me 1x, or just x, plus 1. Because x is right here, 1 is right here. Second pink circle gives me 2x plus 4. And when multiplied together, they will give me 0, meaning either x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. If x plus 1 is equal to 0, my x is equal to negative 1. And if 2x minus 4 is equal to 0, my x is equal to negative 2. Now, I have figured out my x values for this problem, so this problem is done solving. My answers are x is equal to negative 1 and negative 2. All right, let's move on to the second question and repeat the same procedure. Now I'm going to start off by writing 1x and 2x underneath my first term, along with two boxes underneath this third term. Those numbers that go into these two boxes will multiply to give me positive 6. And if I multiply like these, those two circles will add to give me negative 7x. So let's come up with two numbers that multiplies to give me 6 first. So off the top of my head, I have 1 and 6. If I have 1 and 6, I get 2x and 6x. Definitely not it. Since I need negative sign, let's try to incorporate negative sign there. How about 2 and 3 with negative on both? If I do that, I get negative 4x and negative 3x, and there you go. Negative 2 times negative 3 does give me positive 6, and negative 4x plus negative 3x does give me negative 7x. So my numbers are all figured out let's go ahead and wrap those numbers together. My first pink circle gives me 1x minus 2. Second pink circle gives me 2x minus 3. And when multiplied together, it gives me 0, meaning either x minus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So my x is equal to positive 2 or negative, no, actually positive 3 over 2, right? Because if I multiply 3 over 2 with 2 and then subtract 3, then I'll get 0. So those are going to be the x values, and I'm going to box it and move on to my last problem of the day. Alright, next I'm going to repeat the same procedure by writing 1x and 2x along with 2 boxes underneath my third term. These numbers that go into these 2 boxes will multiply to give me positive 8, and if I multiply like that and multiply like that and come up with 2 numbers, those numbers that go into these 2 circles will add to give me 10x. So let's try to come up with those numbers that go into those boxes. They have to multiply to give me 8, so it's either 1 and 8 or 2 and 4. If I try 1 and 8, I get what? 2x and 8x. We got lucky. That definitely works. So let's go ahead and circle those numbers. I get 1x plus 1 times 2x plus 8 is equal to 0, meaning x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 8 is equal to 0. So my x will be either negative 1 or negative 4. So those are going to be my final answers. So I'm going to box it. And voila, we are done with 3 quadratic equations that have a coefficient of 2 for x squared. Now, by following these very simple steps and by getting used to following these steps, the factoring method for solving quadratic equations have become much easier. I hope it has become much easier for you as well. I'll come back with more helpful videos later on, so please subscribe. Bye!